Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight. All right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter. And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Ready to fight?
All right, DC, here we go with round 1, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kick. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission.
Back to the feet now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, breathe back inside, and try to find space.
Holm gets caught with that punch. Loads up on the right hand and lands. Misses with the right hand. Oh, huge hook.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, back to the double leg takedown. It's good. That's her best shot. And they both stand up. Oh! Head kick. Oh! All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. Lot
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Boom, gets back up again. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
And they separate. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes for Holly Holm. There's all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against a wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick. Big kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. What a tricky head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And they separate.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Changes her stance yet again.
Another
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Nice kick.
Well, she's got a good jab.
Another
Missed with it
beautiful
there.
takedown win.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. Well, Holmes looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, and she's back up again. Holm gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's no tell on that leg kick. This can change the fight. Another takedown win. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those those hands even busier in this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? Oh, nice jab.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Holm. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got the ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate.
Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. What a big-time takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Again, back into this position.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Well-placed kick there by Pena.
Big punch from the clinch.
Nice combination of strikes there by Holm. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right direction. Pena's looking to lock up an armbar here. Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, Pena's right back to the full mount here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Holmes looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. Well, Holmes back in half guard, very comfortable here. Pena's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
There is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice right hand.
Pena gets caught by the inside leg. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
Stop.
Take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
Third round underway. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Pena gets the single leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Whiffs on the right hand. Holm gets caught with that punch. DC, for my money, she's...
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Gets up again here, but hurt.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at how she drives her knee. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Pena gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Another big head kick lands.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight.
Yeah, she's done. She's so tired that she's throwing for the head, but the head's never going to be where you anticipate, especially when you're exhausted. She's loading up. She's showing what's coming. She really needs to take a step back.
All right, and there she goes. She takes her down yet again, really picking off where she left off in the previous round.
She does a fantastic job recognizing exactly where she needs to be. When to time to take down, when to shoot, when not to shoot, when to strike. She just understands wrestling positions and wrestling transition like not many other people can.
That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Half guard position for her. Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Gets up again here. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, this is exactly... Oh! Huge right hand! Wow! Wow! That is it! Wow! That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Peña.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side of the ring.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
You got him.
These guys throwing early. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Wow. Nice move to punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Poirier gets touched by that kick there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Leg kick. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponents. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
Poirier gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back
Nice job
to
to
range.
stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Nice
Poirier
takedown
gets the
land.
double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Another big takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Second round, straight ahead.
Oh, wow, oh!
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Relax. Listen. You're okay. You're fine. He is getting...
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Let's go. Get on first.
Poirier gets hit with a kick. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, if you get kicks in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Come on, man. I need more.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Push him off. Push him off.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. 59 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Fury. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Just unable to quite find that range.
All right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Very nice leg kick there by Poirier.
Nice kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Punch over the top.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from nothing.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
90 seconds remain in the round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dustin Poirier. Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick land.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for drinks up, hold a run around. Yeah, bad news talk about don't save me. Try play game, play
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punching the clinch.
Usman gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hamzat Borjigaya!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the win.
So I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. That's the blackest thing in the world.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready?
underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. And really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, big knee there. Oh, just misses with the kick. Head kick there, blocked by Adesanya.
Big kick land.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Adesanya. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Misses with that punch. 3 minutes to go.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Missed with that attempt. Just over 2 minutes, round one. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and just beat you up when the fight's standing. Good punch land.
The takedown is not there. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect him to. Look at him whip his hip to that
And
kick.
potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an...
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to get this nicely done. Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that.
Nice head kick.
Oh, going for the takedown here. 10 seconds to go. Just misses with the straight left hand. right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the...
He's going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me. You're going to learn that right. Just keep going that jab, that right hand.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh, big punch lands. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Big power shot there. He landed that inside leg kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big leg kick land.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just missed with that right hand. How about that shin? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, huge head kick. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice punch land.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. Go to... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder. Pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the... Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, greatest
All right, so a major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his...
Forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood. I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the acne to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer. Criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped the screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, one for mayhem. Two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick your toes back like, delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive us all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Missing point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, got it.
Allow me to state that. All that four back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lane riders gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. To see ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back in panic. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called ambulance or ambulances. How the chances is that weak shit you be banned to real comedy.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Juliana Pena.
Ready.
I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Juliana Pena.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain meaning, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania JDs in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kabasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Juliana Pena.
Ready? You ready to fight?